Alright, I'd like to apologize for my mood and grumpiness yesterday. I was rather tired. The video I recorded that day, I was just exhausted. I had a long day, I was tired, and then I realized, oh crap, I gotta record a video for Saturday, and I'm not really in the mood to do it, but I want to do it. I don't know, it was weird. I apologize. I didn't mean to insult any of you guys about my OU rants. It's just, I really hate it when people complain about OU, and I just let my emotions get the better of me. So, with that, I think I should just say, again, I'm really sorry. I just want to apologize for that. But anyway, to segue into today's video, what is up, guys? I've got Sunday's upload going for you all, and it is a UU match I got against this dude I found off the Spoken server on PO, as per usual, which I did not say yesterday. I just realized, really, really odd. That's a first. But anyway, team preview, rocking and rolling, let's go! So, this is kind of a weird team I wanted to try out. It involves sweeping with both Gallade, Sword Stance Gallade, and Calm Mind Raikou. The rest of the team is generally surrounded for stall breaking, support, and revenge killing. And it's represented by the Crobat for stall breaking. Defense is mainly seen in the Chandelure and Napoleon. I'm kind of running some weird sets with my Chandelure. It's not your typical Chandelure. It's the defensive spread you'll find on Smog. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't really understand it. I decided to switch it out for something else. And then the Scarflagon is Scarflagon, the special defensive Empoleon is special defensive Empoleon. I don't really need to go into too much detail about that because you guys know too much about those two. But looking at his team, the only two things that really scare me are that Swampert, because I have a massive Swampert weakness right there. What the fuck is going on outside? Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. Those guys out there are being much noisier than usual. You damn kids and your rock and roll. I am being weird again. Team preview returning back to the whole Swampert debacle right now. Okay, so yeah, back to my little spiel. My team is massively Swampert weak. I am debating switching out Chandelure for some more defensive grass type. Mainly, I'm thinking maybe Tangrowth, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just trying to think of ways of getting around Pert on this team because I don't pack any grass type moves. Yeah, it's a train wreck when this team comes to Swamperts. But the other thing that really terrifies me is that Porygon 2, because if Gallade does manage to go down, I really don't have the means of taking down a P2 in any way, shape, or form. It will be a train wreck as well. So this battle let me recognize two massive, massive threats to my team, which of course are Swampert and Porygon 2. So I think I'm gonna fix that somewhere down the line. But in the meantime, I think that's enough rambling out of me. As you guys are probably quite aware, why do I have a pencil in my hand? I should shut up and show you the battle, shouldn't I? Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to lead off. My Crobat as leads off with this Roserade. He's just going to switch out, bring in his P2, as I believe I go for the taunt there to prevent him from setting up spikes or toxic spikes. So, knowing that, I'm going to try and Super Fang just to get us down to a certain amount of health, which is kind of stupid because I feel like Super Fang, especially on this, having Super Fang would be effective on taking down that Swampert. But as you can clearly tell, he gets a Parahack right there with his first attack with the P2, so that really pisses me off. Now I'm going to bring in Raikou, try and set up a couple of Calm Minds, but as you can clearly tell, I think either on this turn or the next, he's going to go for the Tri-Attack, and guess what? I get paralyzed again. Go figure, guys. That was weird. Anyway, Thunderbolt the Porygon 2, he dies in an instantaneously moment. He switches into his Hitmonchan, knowing full well that I can't really do anything with Raikou anymore. I'm just going to leave him and die to the death, the punching of Jackie Chan right there. He's going to switch out, bring in his Frostlass as I go for the Roost to heal off all that damage that P2 gave to me with that Thunderbolt. Now, I believe what I do here is switch out and bring in my Chandelure, which is exactly what I do, as he goes for the Blizzard. Now that lets me know that he's probably trying to counter some form of a Hail Team or something, which is weird because this battle was taken after Hail was banned from UU. I don't really understand why he's packing Blizzard, to be honest, but what can you do, I guess? But anyway, Darmanitan comes back in. I switch into my Flygon, predicting the Earthquake. Thankfully, I do predict correctly. However, Flygon actually serves as a kind of decent check to Darmanitan, I guess? I don't know. I U-turn out as he brings in his Swampert. I believe what I try and go for here is the Super Fang, just to get him down to a certain sliver of health. Now, that Ice Beam really isn't doing too much to me, so that's actually a good indication of okay, maybe I can just whittle him down as much as possible with Crobat and possibly be able to finish him off. You know, that would be really nice. So he sets up his rocks on this turn. I'm gonna keep getting that health back with my with the lefties. Now, I'm thinking, okay, I might be able to take him out with a Brave Bird there, but I don't, which really sucks. So at this point, I'm like, okay, Crobat's pretty much dead now. So I really can't do too much with him. So bye-bye. I can't really do that much. I apologize. But I'm going to bring in my Flygon now. I think I'm going to go for the U-turn here, predicting... Oh, no, I just go for the Earthquake just to finish him off. Never mind. I think I was just trying to revenge kill it. Yeah, whatever. I switch out. Bring in my Empoleon to take that Blizzard, because I know that's exactly what Frostless will want to do. However, because Blizzard is never viable without Hail, it's going to miss, like a interesting thing. And I'm going to set up my rocks as it goes for that substitute. Now, I can phase him out, because I do have the Roar right there. I just don't know if he does have that Taunt or not. But judging by the set, I'm assuming he probably has T-Wave, Substitute, Blizzard, and Spikes. So pretty much, I'm going to phase him out as Darmanitan comes in, which is pretty much the one thing I really didn't want to have come in, so that's kind of sucks, because I am going to lose my opponent right there. Now I'm going to get the Licata up here. I'm going to Stone Edge as I bring in my Flygon to revenge kill the Darmanitan, and Flygon puts in a shit ton of work this match, man, mind you, so make sure, yeah, this is pretty much Flygon's time to shine for me. So anyway, I'm going to bring in my Gallade, knowing that I can probably take at least 1 or 2 Ice Punches if it has it. And, you know, I'm feeling decently confident. I feel like I might be able to actually handle myself fairly well. I might be able to pretty much finish the rest of the team off with Gallade. So what I'm going to do now is just set up a Swords Dance. He goes for the Pain Split there, indicating that he does not have the Thunder Wave. So that's pretty nice. So I know I don't have to worry about being paralyzed again. But pretty much he's going to bring in his Roserade now. I'm hoping that he is an offensive, but he is, and he is able to finish me off with a Leaf Storm and Outspeed. However, I do manage to live that and finish him off with a Night Slash. However, I am going to lose Gallade in the process, which is huge, huge. Actually, no, not really, now that I'm thinking about it, because I still have Chandelure left, along with Flygon. So at this point, I'm thinking, oh, actually, wait a minute. This is actually my game, isn't it? Ha-ha! But as you can clearly tell, I'm going to go for the Outrage as he bulks up again. I'm going to Outrage there. Get the crit. Doesn't really matter because he was pretty much dead at that point. And that is essentially my game. So good game, Zumwilder person. I guess maybe, sorta, kinda. I don't really know. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, you can rate, comment, subscribe. And this is Infinite Trials here saying peace out, yo, and have a good one. Bye.